Unemployment, lack of food, family difficulties, homelessness, isolation of the elderly. These and many more are the social problems with which the Society of St Vincent de Paul deals today. In its 170th year in Ireland, it's the country's biggest voluntary charitable organisation. Its work wide and varied. In the Midwest, this wide list of social difficulties is tackled.
Over the past 20 years, we have seen many changes in the needs and the requirements that the Society has found, and as such we have been innovative and have changed, and today we offer a service which includes a hostel, a drop-in centre, our shops and also our standard family visitation. At the hostel we have a 47 bed hostel in St Patrick's Hostel, which is located in Clare Street. Originally, in 1960, the Society opened a small dormitory-style hostel in St John's Square, and 10 years ago we moved into custom-built premises in Clare Street. Each individual has their own room, which gives them the dignity and respect that we feel that they deserve. The drop-in centre, which we established in 2002, has made a very significant difference. At that time, in Limerick City, there were many people who were sleeping rough, had no facilities, they were very obvious on the streets, and certainly begging for food and help. When we set up the drop-in centre, it enabled these people to obtain food on a daily basis. The drop-in centre is open 6 days a week, from 10 to 4. We also wash their clothes, we provide them with a change of clothing, but I think even more important, we allow them integrate with people in society, because many of these people have many difficulties, and isolation would be a major difficulty for them. And by coming into the drop-in centre, they're able to interact with our volunteers. Without our volunteers, we would not be able to run the service. And certainly, we see today up to 80 people using that facility on a daily basis. And without that facility, it would have meant that somebody would have to do something like a soup run, or else these people would just go hungry.
Throughout the Troubles in Northern Ireland, the Society has carried on its work across the so-called religious and social divide at the Mountain View project in Belfast.
This community is one of the most deprived communities in Northern Ireland. In fact, one of the streets quite near to here ranks #1 in the measures of multiple deprivation. So we are serving people who are in need. We have a high level of unemployment, a high level of antisocial behaviour. We're one of the areas that would be coming out of like all the years of the Troubles and the conflict, you know, so all the psychological type stuff that came with that and from that, that's what we have to deal with here. And we do lots of different community activities, and our main social economy business is childcare. And then we have like an open access after school project and a breakfast club. We also have a 50+ group, very active 50+ group, parenting programme. We do family learning, we do like the essential skills, we do a confident families course. We do every morning, there's something on. We have a wee creche in the morning as well, and the people, mummies get that free when they come to the courses and that kind of thing, or else they can pay like a small fee and put the children in for 2 hours if they want to go to the dentist or the doctors or whatever, and it's very handy for them for that, you know.
Home visitation is the core of the Society's work, confidentiality being crucial to maintaining the dignity of those helped. The Society's belief in forging social justice and equality of opportunity for everyone is exemplified in the wide range of work undertaken by the Creanna Galway project in Galway.
The Maureen O'Connell Resource Centre is based in the heart of Galway, and it's a resource centre of St Vincent de Paul, just founded in 2009. And the aims of the resource centre here is to attract older people, men who are isolated by society, parents that work with the Vincent de Paul, and indeed to improve the skills of adults. We do this in a way that reaches out to people particularly that are isolated by society and that other organisations aren't reaching, so we feel that we're unique in that way. We also work very much in an intergenerational and intercultural setting, so we encourage people from all walks of life to come into our centre, and a great mixing goes on here, and great community spirit actually happens within the centre here. But we're also very privileged to have a lot of volunteers that run our programmes and run our social clubs, and we're very privileged to have that amount of people helping us out here. People that use the centre are unemployed people that have been unemployed for many generations possibly, who will be early school leavers, and also people who are recently unemployed that may have third level education. So we work across qualifications. We also have people using the centre that are migrants. They just don't avail of our services. They actually volunteer here, and they've done great volunteering, but it has also increased their intercultural contact and has improved their lives. And we have stories from both who would say that when they go down the streets of Galway now, they actually meet people they know, they stop for a chat. This would have never happened if they were in the homeless or in the asylum seeking hostels in Galway. So it gives a great forum for people to meet other people.
Hello, Vincent, Drop-in Centre Limerick.
Public support funds the work of the SVP in Ireland through 10,000 volunteers in every part of the country. If you'd like to help or join the society, go onto our website www.svp.ie for more information.